Well, she's been playing games at home, training and playing video games.
It's actually not a bad way to set your camp together.
Here's how the two ladies stack up against one another once again. Miyu Yamamoto, 44 years old, Kana Asakura, 21. Huge implications in this fight here. The winner potentially getting a title shot against the next bout we will see this evening. Or the winner of the next bout. So amazing to see the popularity of these two women in Japan here. The Japanese absolutely love mixed martial arts. It does not matter whether it's men or women.
These two are hugely famous and can actually step the women's game up here. Like Kana says, she's like, I'm actually able to train with women now. There's more women to be able to train with, is that statement. Before, there's only guys. Now let's see what happens with the hand speed.
Yamamoto's striking has been improving drastically since she's been to Guam. 3 straight victories.
She can't get comfortable striking, though, because that's when Kana's going to take her down.
Well, you mentioned in trying to dissect this fight here, trying to figure out who's the better wrestler. As we can see here, the world champ, the former world champ, went in for the takedown. Good job by Asakura defending it. Asakura is known as someone that'll take you down and submit you. She's got, I think, 5 submissions on her resume. 14 wins, 5 by submission. The talk was, can she take down Miyu Yamamoto? Yamamoto doesn't believe she can.
Well, if there's a wrestling versus wrestling match, yeah, absolutely. Yamamoto destroys her. I mean, I don't think it gets much past the first minute. But this isn't wrestling. This is MMA, and we've all seen, like guys like George St. Pierre. He's not a great wrestler, but he's an amazing wrestler for MMA. So that definitely changes up the game, and Kana can take down someone like Miyu if she gets too comfortable with her striking. Definitely get underneath it and take her down. This is the style of fight. If Miyu wants to win, this is the style of fight it needs to be. She's a grinder out, push her against the ring post, hit her with little peppering shots, and then on the break get big shots at her, and she can. She can't get tied up and let her take her down or let her make it a ground game.
This fight is scheduled for 3 rounds, 5 minutes each, but no elbows allowed. Nice jab there by Yamamoto.
Every time she kind of kicks, she jabs you in the eye. You have to unload that left.
Most yelling we've heard all night from the crowd, Frank.
Yeah.
This point here, so there's another jab there by Yamamoto. Anytime Kana gets too close, the jab comes out.
She's smart. Keeping that jab in her face to keep her off a little bit. She doesn't want to make this a ground, because obviously we've seen Yamamoto get beat before, and it's by submission. She was caught.
There's a takedown attempt here by Asakura.
Stuff, good stuff. Nice job. Oh. So now it's a precarious position because in wrestling she rolls over, gets your points, but now you can't because there's the ring is in the way. You're trying to step through. You got the hard, heavy whizzer trying to pound her down, but nothing's going to happen here. If she sticks that arm out, if Kana sticks that arm out, she ends up on top.
Turns it over, and it's Asakura that ends up on top.
Yeah, see, and that's the problem. If there's a real wrestling match, all those points go to Miyu, but because it's not, she ends up on, she ends up giving up position, and now she has to get up. She cannot stay here.
Asakura freeing her left hand, trying to gain control here. Unable to drop the hips, obviously, with Miyu now sneaking out the back.
Good flexibility, good wherewithal.
She's got the head. She's able to get back up.
Knee. Good.
And we got some punches being thrown here by the ladies and elbows. Nice right landed by Yamamoto. And then, once again, Asakura going for the takedown. Miyu stuffing it.
In this position, all Miyu needs to do is attack her neck. And because of the rules here at rizin, when she gets a little space, she starts kneeing her in the face. Turn.
You noted we are in Asakura's corner at the moment in this fight. Less than a minute to go here. First round, another takedown here by Asakura. Stuffed by Yamamoto.
So Yamamoto needs space. She can't be in this position. And Kanna's doing a great job of slowing it down and tying it up.
Yamamoto with her left knee up, preventing knees coming in from Asakura. Still trying to pull her away from the corner. Knee there by Yamamoto. Left thrown by Asakura, right answered back by Yamamoto. Ladies, once again, both in their stances, southpaw stances. 10 seconds to go here.
Keep that jab in her face, double up on it.
Round one of the books. Remember, scheduled for 3. Big implications in this fight here. Let's not forget here, if you want to start doing some MMA math, which Frank was talking about earlier on.
Yeah. Wow.
You know, like I said in the intermission, Seohei Ham was here. Remember, Hamasaki's beaten Ham twice. She's also beaten Kanna Asakura and has
fighters extremely close. Same thing we see happening here. I never try to figure out MMA math anymore.
By the way, Ham has been confirmed to be competing in July here. Opponent obviously not named yet. July 28th, rizin 17.
That's Saitama, correct?
I believe that's, I think it's Saitama. And it was announced as well in October. The October event for rizin will take place in Osaka at the Osaka Gymnasium. That's when the lightweight Grand Prix will begin. Ladies in the center of the ring here. Takedown attempt here once again by Asakura. Stuffed by Yamamoto. Knees to the head, Frank.
Nice. Good position change.
Knee to the outside by Yamamoto. Trying to keep the control of Asakura's right arm. Asakura answering back with her own knees and a right hand there by Yamamoto. Oh, an overhand left. Well thrown. But Asakura walks right through it.
So Asakura's done, what, 3 takedown attempts and stopped on 2 of them.
Miyu's getting in there with that left hand. Anytime Asakura throws anything, she's going to counter with that left. Reaching now.
Yeah, getting off balance a little bit. And that's when Asakura's going to take her down. That's what happened the first time.
Yep.
A little bit lighter. Each girl needs to be a little bit lighter on their front foot.
Asakura switched stances there momentarily. No reaction at all by Yamamoto. Now it's Asakura rushing in there.
She's faking a shot and shooting. Or faking a shot and then punching on top of it.
Yeah, she did it again. Yamamoto catching the kick there, but eating it right. Body shot attempt there by Asakura.
Asakura getting more confident with her hands.
Yep, she's picking up the pace here, but now it's Miyu landing that jab. There's a 1-2-3 thrown. Jab cross hook. faking the uppercut. Midway through the round, midway through the fight now.
Miyu's got to start keeping her hands up. She's getting tagged. Asakura is now still taking the shot, coming up and punching, but then going back down to the shot. It's making Miyu's hands drop.
Push her back now with her left. 2 minutes to go here. Very even fight. Another takedown attempt here by Sakura. Stuffed by Yamamoto. Driving her into her corner now.
Nice.
Dragging her down. Here comes the knees, as Frank predicted.
Miyu needs to keep weight on her head. Asakura needs to get her head out of there. But see, Asakura's good on her back, so this becomes an issue. I put her down in a bad position, but we got somebody that's really good. She's better than me off her back than I am on top of her. So what do I do?
It's a much better position to be in right now if you're going to be on. If you're going to have Asakura on her back, a side control, or at least half guard. You got to be careful.
Yep, and against the ropes, he's going to help stuff her a little bit.
Controlling the outside hand, trying to drag her back down. She does. Using the left to throw some punches. Stealing points away in this round, Frank.
Belly to back. I'd love to see it. Won't happen.
Don't kid yourself. You never know. Less than a minute to go here. Here's some rights to the face now. Good punches thrown here by Yamamoto. One way to steal the round, Frank.
Wow.
This continues. Miyu Yamamoto will take this round. Although we're not scoring the round, so far she'll be ahead of the fight. Excuse me.
Body lock.
Asakura trying to raise Yamamoto, but Yamamoto's not having any of it. Low hips, low center of gravity. Asakura is able to turn her though. Oh, she pretty much gets the head and arm throw.
She attempted it, didn't quite get it. And to be honest with you, the reason why she didn't get it, she's stepping over for
armbar.
Yeah.
Trying to get down, but the right leg is caught inside there.
And the reason why she
Kimura.
Yep, the reason why she couldn't get it is because the ring ropes were in the way. She's not going to pull that arm out. Miyu's not going to let her have it. I mean, you can tell the physical strength difference between the two of them.
Huge.
And you're talking 21 years old and 44 years old. So you're talking a mature strength in Miyu and a top-level, extremely top-level wrestler and a three-time world champion. So she's in a lot of these positions where she would be, know people would be in danger. She's not. Yeah. She's able to hold on to it. She had her when she had her hands down, and of course here in the ring, in the corner, you think you're safe because you get your face in the ring.
We see Tenshin Natsukawa getting ready for his main event fight, ISKA featherweight world title fight, taking on Martin Blanco. Here we go, final round between these two ladies. Will the winner get a chance to fight for the rizin super atomweight title? Takedown attempt there, and a immediate reversal into a guillotine attempt here, Frank.
She's got it tight, she's got it deep, it's underneath her chin.
And I don't
power. So strong. She has to turn her, good job. She's trying to try to go to mount, and that's what let her out of it. If she had stayed put and just belly down, she had a shot at keeping it. But now she's on top.
Now she's in Asakura's guard, though. We've got to be very, very careful.
So you see Miyu's going to keep her knees super tight underneath the hips. She's going to keep her length in there. She's going to make it very, very boring, very little action.
She's got to watch her elbows. Watch where her limbs are, because here comes a triangle attempt.
She's pushing right now.
Yeah.
She's trying to get on that right arm.
She's trying to get that triangle. See the knees kind of try and come out under the armpit. There it comes. Now she's also going to go for a Kimura here. There's the triangle. Yeah.
Her head. Her head.
She's got her posture up. She's trying. She's got her knee in the belly there. Here comes the triangle attempt there, and Miyu gets out. Got to be careful, though, because there's the lock. Hammer fist. Another one.
Nice. Good defense. This is the one position that all the Miyu Yamamoto fans are like holding their breath, because this is where she gets caught. And she gets too aggressive when she's on top and gets caught in some kind of submission. It's a triangle and armbar.
Asakura again tried to go for the Kimura on the right side. Miyu saw it, pulled her arm out, threw some punches, trying to keep control of her opponent, stepping over the leg. Asakura adjusting her hips. Back to her feet.
Good job.
Now Sakura, I think, realizes, you know what, Miyu won that exchange. I got to pick up the pace here. Here comes another attempt there. Miyu's trying to reverse it. Bridging is Asakura. Miyu ended up top.
Nice job by both competitors. They end up in a better position. Kanna's not letting that single go. She's digging for it. This is exhausting, trying to pull somebody down that doesn't want to be taken down and has this kind of defense.
And the hip pressure by Yamamoto just was able to break that grip. She's driving her hips to the ground. Here's some knees to the head. She's inching away with this fight, I believe, Frank.
I believe so, too. Looking for a peek out. Took a knee for trouble.
Sakura back up to her feet. Down she goes again.
Get out of the corner. Yep.
See, go for another takedown.
She's shot on you 3 times right in a row, so she's definitely trying to get on top.
She gets it this time. Miyu now able to reverse it. Powerful.
Wow. There was a crap ton of technique, an amazing amount of position change on both competitors. But Miyu's strength is what won that position.
2 minutes to go here. 3rd and final round.
Kanna's got to keep her head down.
There's another triangle attempt here.
Good job of Miyu keeping her head up and away.
What you learned in one of your first Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu classes, white belt, keep your posture when you're in a triangle.
But look how her head's down now. She's in that hover position. This is a bad spot. She has to get her head all the way up. Kanna's gonna get the triangle locked in.
Here comes the triangle.
Yep.
Very difficult now for Miyu Yamamoto to try and break this. Got to keep her posture. Cannot get her right arm across. There she is there. Now there's the left arm that's trapped. Asakura throwing some hammer fists from the bottom.
Nice position training, trying to use her knees from on top. Got out of it.
She got out of it. Now she's on top. Yamamoto's on top now, defending that triangle very, very well, even though it was set up beautifully by Asakura.
Stay behind her, stay with her arms.
Punches now being thrown by Yamamoto.
Asakura's got to roll under. If she rolls under, she can get out of this. Go. Good attempt going to the Kimura right now.
Trying to inch out for that Kimura. She's got a nice lock on it now. Yamamoto's got to defend this. Such a close fight, Frank.
How are the judges seeing this? Are they counting this as damage? Every submission attempt. But then she's eating 4 or 5 punches, but the punches aren't heavy. Just around 30 seconds left in this round, in this fight. And the question is, how are the judges now looking at this fight? Yeah, Miyu Yamamoto has stopped everything. Stopped all the takedowns, but she was caught in 2 significant submission positions.
Passing the guard now, throwing some punches. Kanna Asakura has just got Miyu Yamamoto just all over her.
Blanket riding. Every position she goes to, she's getting punched again.
In my opinion, this fight here should go to Miyu Yamamoto here, who, although she didn't get the finish, did more than enough to win this fight, in my opinion.
I know she's going to be disappointed she didn't get a finish in this somehow, but Miyu Yamamoto definitely wins this fight.
I mean, the argument regarding the submission attempts is getting the submission is one thing. The attempt is... Yamamoto is celebrating in her corner.
Yamamoto. Judge Yokoyama. Yamamoto. Judge Matsumiya. Yamamoto.
There we go.
Miyu Yamamoto emerges victorious with a unanimous judges' decision.